Okay,
My
hey, guys. Okay.
Hey, man.
Hey
Okay,
guys.
I actually need to tell you guys one more thing. Did you notice that Sayori died? Okay? And Sayori is very similar to Sayonara, which means goodbye.
Oh my freaking god.
Oh,
Wow.
Mind blown. Okay, guys, click the new game in 3, 2, 1, 0.
Go. Okay, I clicked it.
what the fuck?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can definitely read this.
No, that's Sayori. That's Sayori. Qui, read. Say hey. No, it's supposed to be hey. So hey.
Hey.
I see annoying girl running towards me.
Do you remember this? Do you remember those lines?
Yeah.
Okay, read.
That girl is
Peter, read.
Huh? That girl is,
Sayori.
but it's like characters.
Yeah, but then let's just say it's Sayori.
That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you never see yourself making today, but you just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting in high school she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase me after this, I must be bad at looking off. How about I just sigh and I'll go up in front of the crossword and let
Sayori.
catch up to me. What the fuck?
Oh, this is.
And now Sayori is
What?
gone.
What the fuck? Okay, it's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and group friends walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I've always told myself about the time I met some girls or others, something like that. I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just keeping by the average while spreading my free time and games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. School day is ordinary as ever, and it was over before I knew it. I packed my things, stared blankly at the wall, looking for any ounce of motivation. Clubs. There's really aren't any great interest in. Besides, most of them would probably be way too damaging for me to want to deal with. Demanding, sorry.
Peter?
Somebody's.
Okay, good. Okay, fine. Have to go in like half an hour.
Okay,
Not even
that's
20 minutes.
just continue. Just continue.
Yeah.
Just continue. It's fine.
Can you cut that out? Or...
Yeah. Of
Yeah.
course.
Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Peter?
Oh my.
Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. We really talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me generally feels a little... What did you come here in for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I would much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club.
Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only three of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything: reading, writing poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica say she?
Hey, Peter. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but in that case...
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please.
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how can I refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I'll check it out.
Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Peter, you know that?
It's really nothing.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica in an irresistible smile. What the fuck? I suddenly followed Monica across my school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit but generally use for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. What the
I'm back,
Oh my god.
and I brought
What
a guest
the-
with me.
What was
A
that?
guest? Yo, Qui.
Fuck!
Yes!
Can we do this all again?
Seriously, you bought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere.
Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Peter.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
Oh, no, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you. Oh, now stop. Before, Monica was the club president and
Yeah,
Sayori
right.
was the vice president. Now Yuri
Yeah,
is the vice
and
president.
I could tell as well. I was like, what? Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet the both of you.
So I ran into Peter in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica? Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you bought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Peter?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. He walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take the seat next to Monica.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised that isn't more people aren't more people in the club. It must be hard to start a new club.
Okay, guys, wait a minute.
Man, this is creepy. I just, like, there's like quick flashbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can happen like any time, like even right now. It's what's like.
Okay,
really
guys, wait a
putting me
minute.
off
I
right
need to do the laundry.
What?
Wait, what?
I need to do laundry stuff. Wait. In the meantime, we can talk about what just happened and yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So what do you think will happen?
I don't know, man. Yeah, I actually agree with you. Might have some quick flashbacks.
Yeah, I think it's gonna get even worse. Like maybe Yuri's next or something, or like I don't know. Instead of like Yuri, the main character gets like very like dazed or something from Monica or something. I don't know. This is becoming very like I don't know. The only thing that's putting me off is just the freaking flashback. So like if a new character comes and it's like I don't know.
Sad, bro.
Yes.
I trusted Monica. This bitch.
I started to not when she like made fun of Yuri. I thought something up, and then
I trusted her, and then now this bitch killed one of my favorite characters.
Freaking Adrian, man! I told him if any characters die, I swear to
Nah,
God.
he didn't want to spoil us, but
Yeah, he said, "Nah, everything will be okay." I'm like, "Alright, let's play." Then
he gave us choices as well. It's like, are you sure about that? And then
yeah.
now it's
I
like,
really should have picked "You'll Be My Friend Forever" something.
great times, guys. Great times. Peter, isn't this nice?
Yeah. Wow, man. What do you think is up with like Yuri being into knives? That sound, oh my gosh, that sounds like
Nah, she's just dark.
it's knives from Sonic? No, that's from freaking what's that anime called? Let me just check. I think I have it on my. Let me see. Trigun, yeah, it's from Trigun. Never mind.
What?
Trigun. It's an anime. Like when I said into knives, I thought of the character from Trigun. I was like, what the fuck? Wait a minute.
Trigon?
Trigun.
G-O-N?
Yeah,
G-E-N.
G-U-N. T-R-I-G-U-N. Anyway, yeah, what do you think that's about?
Oh, Trigun.
Yeah, Trigun. That's what Trigun.
Okay, I know this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This anime is pretty cool.
Yeah, why did she like roll the sleeves when, like,
It's paint.
yeah, but she was like, oh shit, like, and
Dude.
she likes knives,
Okay,
and she
I'm
just
back.
grabbed the main character's finger to lick it out, like out of nowhere.
Oh,
And
okay.
She's a cold-blooded killer.
What?
I'm thinking like a vampire or something, and maybe what she was doing was like cutting her wrist or something.
Okay, I'm back, guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hello, hi.
By the way, I have ate a Tide Pod.
What?
Just I was doing the laundry and there were Tide Pods, so I happened to eat one. Okay.
Oh, how was it? Was it good?
Yeah.
Alright, man.
No shit, Peter. No
Okay.
shit.
At which line you are, Peter?
You could put it that way, Monica.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. We're such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to just find these two. Yu returns to the table carrying the tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole set of tea in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess?
Don't let yourself get intimidated, Yuri is just trying to help impress you. That's not...
Reaction. Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be good pastime for me, but I at least can enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Peter, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I read these past few years, I don't really have any good way of answering that. Manga. Well, that's where I lose myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wanted to say something, but she kept quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What are you saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing you satisfied. Anyway, what about you?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of the teacup with a finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's now obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off for a loop?
Yeah,
Anyway.
that kind of sounds familiar.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. This great Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
I would expect that from you, Yuri. It suits you personally. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why is that? Okay, wait a minute.
Oh yeah, Peter, by the way, you know how we tried to...
Did you see that?
What?
Did Monica's eyes just turn blue for a second?
Okay,
Or was
I'm
that
back.
just me?
Yeah, just you.
I don't know, man. Okay, go on, sorry.
In the Doki Doki thing?
It just
No,
happened
no.
again! Did you see that?
What are you guys looking at?
Monica's eyes turned blue for me for a second. Like it just it looked like a cutout of someone's half face just stuck onto a right side of her eye.
What
When
the
it went
fuck?
away. Or is that
Yo.
just okay? Anyway, go on. Sorry.
Guys, read the thing.
Yeah,
okay.
Peter, if you didn't know, when you go onto the Doki Doki Literature Club on Steam, yeah?
Mhm.
Popular user, define tags for this product: psychological horror, visual novel, anime, horror. So, yeah.
Okay, Peter, can we read the thing?
Okay.
On which line we are?
Natsuki, it's me. Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes darted over me for just a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. Give that back.
Fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not very confident writer yet.
I understand how
Isn't that
Natsuki
motivating?
feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. We all sit in the silence for a minute. I just realized.
Hey, I just got an idea. How about this?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we will all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Peter?
That's not like Yuri. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly came out forth with what would have been on my mind for the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have another clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back with dejected eyes.
But... I'm sorry, I thought...
I mean... The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Peter. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival...
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-head decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting anyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is a price I'm willing to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls in the right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One
Don't.
by one, the
Yeah.
girls I will. It's too much. This
Oh
is
my
like being
goodness,
ugly.
really? Do you really mean that, Peter?
Yeah. It could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed.
Peter, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this, you're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Yeah, okay, great time. Oh, thanks, I guess.
Okay everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Notebooks for review once more.
Peter, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah, can I really impress the class staff, Monica, with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety building up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as you cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
Yo, I bet you there's gonna be a weird glitch when we get to the fucking notebook.
No. Okay, Peter, read on. We will get to the
With that,
poem writing
I
thingy.
depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back.
Oh wait,
and forth
Sairi's not
between
gonna be there.
Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Oh my god, this is so weird. It's like a whole character left out.
Yeah.
But I'd really be happy spending every day after school in literature club. Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make most of my circumstances, and I'll follow up. Oh, good fortune will find me. Use this story, man. And I guess that starts with writing a poem.
And here we pause. Okay, now say yes.
You unlocked it. Okay, yes.
Okay, so what do you guys see?
A dream.
Blood.
I can
Okay.
see. Can you hear me? Okay, so everyone has a different poem. I have
I see
only.
today.
Can you hear
Sorry,
me?
go you. Yeah, can you, sorry.
What do we have?
A dream.
It's only that, or there's something more?
Yeah, a dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night.
Okay, do you
That's
want to
it?
guys read it?
Yeah,
The whole thing?
cool stuff, because like I'm actually curious what the hell's going on.
Okay, read on.
I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home.
I think it's Sayori giving us the poems.
Today, I out my skin open the first time. I was exhilarating. I think that I understand how blank black feels now. Like legit just a blank black
No,
square.
yeah, I know. I have seen that poem.
I'm supposed to be the responsible one though, so I don't think I'll
Hello?
do it again.
Yeah. Okay. My mom's calling me. Sorry.
When your mom's too lazy to go. Hey, she done that to my mom done that to me a lot of times as well. Freaking 4 in the morning calls me. Like, the fuck's this? And then she's like, go to bed, hangs up. Okay, so I do not. Okay, responsible one though. So I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Blood. What the?
Okay, now click.
I have a
click this-
different poem.
Okay, do you want to read
Uh,
yours?
Yeah, I'll
Okay,
read mine.
read.
a dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room. Its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quickly in order to hurry in the other way or to a wall, anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of in intimidate with okay. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid. The sound of my splashing reverb reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the darkness. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall
That's a long one.
of the container. My lungs were already getting tight. Ooh.
Is that the whole thing?
Do I click now?
Okay, and my poem is just those words. Can you hear me? Question mark. Just that, nothing more. Okay, now
Oh.
and now click. Oh, a laugh. Okay, and here I think we can stop. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, save. Oh, by the way,